Greetings and welcome, pilots, to another episode of Let's Play Freespace, the Silent Threat campaign. Right. At least this mission doesn't feel like it's impossible, it's just really difficult to execute. Alright. All fighters engage.
Affirmative, sir. Creo suffered catastrophic hull failure. I got 43 crew in escape pods and we're flying to the jump node. The Creos is going down. Defend the escape pods.
Then there's one Alpha Wing protector.
Affirmative, sir. I need to rearm. Calling in a support ship.
How did Beta Wing get so toasted?
Alpha, Beta, we need cover now. They'll butcher us out here. Enemy wing just arrived. Engage GTI crews of Vidar. Keep those gunners occupied till the pods reach the jump node. Breaking to attack.
Roger that, sir.
Check your 6, pilot. All escape pods have been destroyed. Return. catastrophic hull failure. I got 43 crew in escape pods and we're flying to the jump node.
The Krios is going down. Defend the escape pods.
You go deal with that.
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
So I need to catch up with the escape pods. You're closest, you're next.
Cover now! They'll butcher us out here! Good kill.
Alright. Back to speeding to the targets.
Affirmative, sir.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Engage GTI crews at Vidar. Keep those gunners occupied till the pods reach the jump node.
Breaking to attack. Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
All remaining escape pods have safely reached the jump node. Return to base.
Alright, leaving.
handful of escape pods survived the engagement. We regret that more could not be recovered.
I saved as many as I could.
To obliterate data gathered about its activities in the Ross-128 system, Galactic Terran Intelligence destroyed the Krios. Effective immediately, all surviving personnel are to be reassigned to the GTD Soyokaze. The conspiracy is not confined to a rogue element within the GTI, but involves officers in the highest echelon of the Intelligence Directorate. Although their objectives remain unclear, Command believes the conspirators intend to overthrow the GTA government and dissolve the Terran-Vasudan Treaty. Galactic Terran Intelligence, its ships, installations, and personnel are now hostile targets. Because of the technology and sensitive information within its grasp, the GTI poses a significant threat to the stability and security of the GTA, the PVN, and all allied worlds. Our actions must be swift and decisive. The Soyokaze's primary objective is to locate and destroy the GTI's base of operations.
Fair enough.
The Soyokaze has set course for the Ross-128 system. Information recovered from the Krios indicates GTI operations are concentrated around the site of the initial Shivan attack. Our first task will be to investigate this activity. I will now take this opportunity to honor the late Admiral Scott, commander of the GTD Krios, who died in the line of duty. Admiral Scott devoted many years of service to the GTI and dedicated himself to its mission, to provide the GTA and its allies with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of its enemies. His superiors, to whom he had given his trust and loyalty, betrayed Admiral Scott when they abandoned that mission to pursue their corrupt ambitions and designs. GTI is now the enemy. Let us never forget the integrity and sacrifice of this fine officer. Without the technology and expertise of GTI's research and development branch, we will lack our enemy's cutting-edge weapon systems and ship prototypes. However, we do have a new addition to the arsenal, the EM Pulse missile. Upon impact, the EM Pulse disables the electronic systems of the target ship. The weapon has numerous tactical applications. For example, a direct hit with an EM Pulse missile will prevent bombers from launching aspect-seeking warheads for several seconds. Once the EMP field is worn off, they must also reacquire their target's signature lock.
Well, that sounds nice, but wouldn't destroying the bomber or outright do that just as effectively? I mean, aside from that, this twist has been signposted pretty much in the introduction to the campaign. This feels a little bit tacked on, I guess. We are missing huge chunks of additional information as it is, because there's no real sign that any officers are conspiring, aside from, ships suddenly changing allegiance. But we already knew that was happening. We just didn't know why. And nothing seems to have indicated that it was actually GTI that's behind it, because as far as I understand it, we have been working for GTI the entire time. So I don't know. It feels like there's a bit of a mismatch in the story beats here. But fair enough. We get to blow up the GTI. Do we get to keep the Loki? Because I kind of like that ship.
We have set course for Ross-128, the site of the first Shivan contact. GTI operatives have been active in this system, and we must investigate. Your mission will be to inspect the wreckage from the original Shivan assault. Ross-128 is currently under Shivan control. There are no other Terran forces in this system. You will need to complete your mission quickly. Scan the wreckage and return to base.
That makes it sound like I'm going to be the only fighter in the area. Well, I've got a full squadron with me, so guess not. Ooh, I could equip the shield breaker. Do I want to? That's another question I should really answer first. Feels like there's a weapon missing from the lineup. Or because you can probably can't book the Banshee laser. So, haven't really found a purpose for the Leech. I am sorely tempted to use the shield breaker.
Sensors indicate Terran configurations. Request immediate verification. We're the only Terran presence confirmed in this area.
Terran vessels are GTI ships. Engage and destroy all hostiles, GTI and Shivan.
But why do you always have to be exploding when we arrive in combat? I like the sound of this weapon. I like this shield breaker. Feels very effective at what it does. Although admittedly I'm having difficulty keeping a lock on these Lokis. Well, I'd love to, but, you know, I'm kind of busy myself. Hopefully I don't have the entire squadron on my tail again. Considering how many fighters have already lost. Oh, it's a dragon. Well, that would explain why something was on my tail. Well, I've not fought one of these in a while. It's gonna take a little getting used to.
Hull taking serious damage.
Right, come on, just give me a couple of good shots. Come on, you thin bastard. Whoops. That's not what I... Secondary trigger is a little bit sensitive. And I'm gonna get somewhat frustrated. Alright. Just 3 other fighters left. Alright, stop that. And I'm alone. Well... Am I supposed to destroy these guys? I'm presuming that's what I'm gonna have to do. And it's sort of admirable that Vasudan cruiser is able to stand up against 2 BTI cruisers. I don't think I can destroy its weapons though. That's not great. Well, I do like the shield breaker, but this is maybe not the right mission to bring it along. Right, that's it. Beat this on because I don't really want about that. Yeah, no, it's gonna have to use the Prometheus cannons because they are just still the biggest, strongest things I can use. And this is the stiletto, and so use advanced missile, an anti-bomber weapon, so of no use in this mission. I mean, I'd almost be more tempted to bring some Furies along, but they would do nothing against those big ships. I mean, maybe the Disruptor would be useful. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. But that's something to think about next time. When I have given my armor a bit of a rest, because, oof, these missions are tiring. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time, and if you like my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Sorry that it took so long, but last episode I can't really put out in the middle of it. See you next time.